The quest for the crystal is never clear. It's the best field in golf, combined with the great equalizer, the stadium course at TPC Sawgrass. Its brilliance tests the game's greatest. Its beauty provides one of the world's best backdrops. Number one in the world couldn't even make the cut, and time ran out on the defending champ by Friday afternoon. Bud's Buds went home early too, and Matt Every was late for dinner, and not too happy about it.
Because it takes freaking forever to play out here.
When the sun came up on the weekend, Ricky the Rockstar stole the show. Fowler's flair for the dramatic, as colorful as the faithful following. This was a leaderboard loaded with storylines. Tiger and Phil meddling in the middle of the pack. St. Simon's Island blushing with pride. And Kevin Na waiting, whiffing, and wondering.
The average golfer has no clue how much pressure we're playing, and how tough it is.
Despite the demons, an 18th hole birdie sent him to the lead, and everyone home with a nah-like waggle in their walk. A one-shot cushion on this course makes for a sleepless night, knowing this awaits.
Afternoon.
Sunday was a pink out. And before the back nine, the overnight leader was knocked out of contention. Tiger was lost in the crowd. And lurking in prime position was a player more known for consistency than charisma. He made the gauntlet look boring. No drama, no suspense, just a steady swing, a short stroke, and a smile. Matt Kuchar wins the 2012 Players' Championship. It wasn't that close. It was crystal clear.
Blake has some time, now throws it deep. Allen Robinson is wide open behind the secondary. Touchdown, Jacksonville! Throws it along the right sideline for Allen Robinson. Robinson with a diving attempt. He is going to make the catch and fall to the ground inside the 10-yard line. Fires it up the left sideline. That ball's going to be caught. Allen Robinson behind the defense. Inside the 20, inside the 10, inside the 5. Touchdown, Jacksonville! A 90-yard touchdown pass. Rolling to his right, looking into the end zone, fires it into the end zone. No side, touchdown! There's now a touchdown. That's Allen Robinson. Goes to the middle of the field. That is caught for the touchdown. Allen Robinson.
Music connects cultures, and so does football, which makes the Big Apple a perfect backdrop for Super Bowl 48.
I want to be a part of it, New York, New...
Old Blue Eyes sang it, and Billy Joel captured this weekend decades ago.
I'm in a New York state of mind.
Just another party to host for the city that never sleeps. New York City has a swagger.
New York!
It's not just this city. Their neighbor to the south is putting on Sunday's big show. Music can inspire, but only one team, the Broncos or the Seahawks, will hear this song Sunday night.
The Jacksonville Jaguars return to Everbank Field for a 2-game homestand.
We know the magnitude of this game. Let's go out here and get this one.
Let's drive, fellas, man. Let's put it on tape, man. Let's do what we do.
The Colts came to Jacksonville in the middle of a 16-game division-winning streak. The Jags hadn't beaten their division rival since 2012.
Hey, don't be afraid. Be great today. Hey, don't be afraid to cheer your teammate. Huh? Hey, let's not get our feet wet. Let's do it all day long.
The Jaguars were in slow motion for much of the first half, and a critical turnover briefly gave the Colts momentum.
But it's a bad snap. It goes through his hands. That ball is going to be recovered by the Colts for a touchdown.
Just before halftime, the defense started the Jaguars' big day.
That ball's knocked out of his hand. It is picked up by the Jaguars. That is picked up by Andre Branch. Andre Branch is going to score a touchdown. That's going to be a strip sack, and Andre Branch scores for the Jaguars.
The Jaguars would go into the halftime locker room trailing by just 4.
Okay, we got to stay on track, all right? We got to make sure that we're catching the ball, we're running the ball, and just stay on track for a 5.
The Jaguars' momentum would grow from there.
Rolling right is Bortles, fires. That ball is caught by Allen Hurts. Allen stays in bounds. On the right sideline. Inside the 30. Inside the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Let's go, man. Let's go. I told y'all.
Bortles to Hearns for the score, and Jacksonville has taken the lead.
Unbelievable catch. Good job staying in bounds.
Green fields at the 28-yard line. Tries to run to his right to the 35, to the 40. Rashad Green in the open field, in the Colts territory. Rashad Green up the right sideline, inside the 20, inside the 10, inside the 5. Touchdown, Jacksonville! Rashad Green has extended the lead for the Jaguars.
And you've always known he was capable. And he just needed an opening.
Like butter, though.
Dropping, looking. Fires into the end zone. That's going to be caught for the touchdown, Allen Robinson. There's the first catch for A-Rob. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Nice move by Allen Robinson. He gets the defensive back turned around.
Hey, that's a great call. Hey, did I tell you?
Hey, we can't let up, bro. We can't let up.
Denard gets it on a handoff. He's got a little bit of room into Colts territory. Inside the 40-yard line. Inside the 30-yard line, Denard Robinson all the way down to the 25-yard line of Indianapolis.
Boy, that's some nice work by Denard Robinson of reading the hole. He
takes the snap, fires a little slant to Julius Thomas. Caught! Touchdown, Jacksonville! Bortles to Thomas for the score. Inside handoff to Denard Robinson. Denard Robinson, touchdown, Jaguars. He dove into the end zone. Fires it down the middle of the field. That ball's going to be intercepted. Jonathan Cyprien intercepted. He's got a little bit of room to run. He goes up the left sideline. He's got some blockers inside the 15, inside the 10, inside the 5, where he is trying to pull people into the end zone. They are going to mark it at the 1-yard line.
Nice job, man.
There you go. It is a quarterback dive. He's into the end zone. Touchdown. Blake took it, dove over the top for the score. And the Jaguars have cracked 50 points on a Sunday afternoon. A beautiful Sunday here on the First Coast.
Bro, we put up 50. Once I said Jackson put up 50. Like 0-2. Yeah.
The Jaguars scored 42 points in the second half to take down the Colts 51-16. It's the first time in franchise history that the Jags scored at least 50 points in the regular season. With the victory, the Jaguars are just a game back in the division race.
Grateful so much for what you guys are all about. And it's, you know, when we talk about when we get punched in the face and you go, hey, we believe in each other, man. We believe. We believe, and you stay strong, and you stay strong. And then you get a win, you say, I'm telling you, I'm grateful. All of us are grateful for each other in here. So keep it tight on 3. 1, 2, 3. Keep it tight. Great
Time. Sometimes it flies. Sometimes it stands still. Every day, life puts us on the clock. Ryan Keith knows his time is running out.
It was just like, man, I'm gonna die. You hear the 3 to 5 years, and hey, probability is you've already spent some of that. There's not much left.
Ryan Keith has amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, ALS. The death sentence, known as Lou Gehrig's disease. There's no reason why.
There's no family history of any neurological diseases at all. Just happened.
5 years ago, Ryan Keith was just 29 years old. The Jacksonville native had just been named the Eaglesview head football coach.
Right there, Colt. Johnson, out here.
That fall, he knew something was wrong.
Put my hand on the desk to look like my grandfather's hand.
Ryan's body already was breaking down. The clock had started to tick.
It's God's timing, and I don't have any say in it. So, I mean, I'm happy to be alive. Very happy to be alive, but there's nothing I'm doing that's keeping me alive. It's pretty much God.
ALS is unforgiving. Moment by moment, Ryan loses control of his muscles, but not control of his mind and emotions. Everything that is happening to him, he knows. Eventually, the disease will rob him of his ability to breathe and speak, but not yet.
Will, let's go!
These days, his lung capacity is good, and the football team knows his vocal cords are just fine.
Go, 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 hurry up.
Biggest role model in my life. I mean, it's crazy how he just gets up every morning, comes in, and good to see your smiling faces. Every morning he's got a joke to say. I mean, he's always cracking jokes. He's just happy, and it's just crazy, and I love him to death, and that's just an inspiration to see him come in and do that.
At Eaglesview, there's little talk about Ryan's condition, but plenty of understanding and compassion for a man who far surpasses the title coach.
I'm gonna grab your bag too. Please. Every morning they take my bag in for me. You're usually one of them's there. I pull up, and they don't even ask. They grab my bag and go in. You know, so those things. You know, same thing at practice. You know, it's just they see me wobbling around. One of them comes stand up, hold me. They're intelligent kids. They can see that there's something wrong.
Ryan does fall quite often, including over the summer when he broke his nose. And just last month at practice, he fell and got a concussion. Yet he continues to coach. Eaglesview doesn't have a home field, but this piece of land we're on right now will fill that void by next season. And Ryan Keith plans on being the head coach of the Warriors.
Get down! Come on, Kirkland! Give me 0 high. Hurry up!
Which means he'll still be yelling.
Pick it up!
Do you have a sense of how much longer you have? Is there a peace of mind at all in all of that for you?
No, I don't think about it. I'm in my 6th year as head coach. It's like, okay, I'm just gonna keep going until I can't do it. You know, and I'll make sure I tell them when I can't do it.
Instead, he lives in the now, sharing a love that permeates the people at Eaglesview. A love that is timeless. All Ryan Keith wanted to do was teach kids and coach football. He's doing so much more. They're gonna name a field after you.
No. No, they need to get a big business donor to name the field after, not me.
Everybody wants to leave an impact, a legacy. That's pretty neat.
It is, but haven't done much. I don't know. Time, moves on and people move on.
The days are moving too fast for Ryan Keith. Someday, his name will be on that field. His legacy, frozen in time.